Good morning, how are we? Happy Monday. Another week ahead. Happy Monday to those of you that are on half term. We've got this, we can do it. Does it make any difference to you? Maybe not. Mine have skipped off to school today. It's not funny, is it? Poor things. They've gone to Mr. Chapman's sports club at school. It's not Mr. Chapman that's there, but it is two teachers that used to work at the school, so they were very excited to see them this morning. Mr. P and Mrs. Townsend. So they'll have a lovely day of fun and swimming tonight. So hopefully they'll be all worn out and I won't need to do too much with them. Talking of worn out, HIIT. So if you happen to have a kettlebell, grab it. If you don't worry, we're just going to use one dumbbell and turn it long ways and we'll swing it that way instead. Loads of cardio today. HIIT is high intensity interval training. So high intensity, we're going to go very fast, make it intense. You're going to be puffing and panting. This is definitely your cardio blast for the week. It's going to be a little shorter than a normal session. 8 exercises, 40 seconds for each exercise. Please don't worry if you can't do 40 seconds. If you're quite new to exercise or quite newly postnatal, you're going to take it right down and not go as quickly as I am. Follow the modifications where we have them. There is a modification for one of the core exercises. Everything else should be okay with maybe taking it down a little bit, but we'll see how we get on. So let's do a quick warm up. Marching on the spot as normal to start. If you're using a watch, get it on. Roll those shoulders back. Got the window open. It's blowing a very cold breeze in, but I think we're going to need it. Also trapped on my necklace. Everyone have a nice weekend. What have you been up to? One more. And then we go forward with the shoulders. Oh, I went to see my friend, my best friend from school, Hannah, over in Staffordshire on Saturday. Day with your friends, it just perks you up, doesn't it? Where you become you again. You're not the mum, you're not a wife, you're just you, like you were at school, like no time's passed. Open up, thumbs down, thumbs up. That's very nice, just what my soul needed. A little bit of replenishing. Did everybody watch Masked Singer there on Saturday night? Oh, so good. Don't want to spoil it for anyone that hasn't seen it. But Piranha was a bit of a shock. It's certainly a shock for me because the person it was, I mentioned the name a few weeks before and Dan and I were both like, oh, I don't think he's that good. And it was that person. Amazing. I've got Lamar, obviously. That's my era. It was very good. It was a very good final. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch it. It's so good. Kids love it. 3, 2, 1. Let's just take it to a jog. Your heart rate is going to be pretty high today, so we don't want to go too soon in the warm-up and exhaust you before we've even started, but we do want that heart rate to gradually get up so we're not shocking the system too much. We do have a kettlebell swing today, if you have a kettlebell, or you're going to turn a weight long, and that can be a little bit tenuous for the lower back if your technique isn't quite right. So do you want to just warm the back up properly and the hips to make sure that we are minimising any potential damage. So feet hip distance, hands to here, take it down to a good morning and stand. Push that bottom back, nice flat back, and stand from the side. Here, stand, here, and stand. Okay, this time we're going to come all the way down, touch the floor, all the way back up. So you should be getting a really nice stretch through the back of the legs. Here, and stand. Here, and stand. Just 2 more. Last one. Okay, back to a jog. Has anybody got plans for half term? Are you away? Are you doing this while you're on holiday somewhere? You lucky devils, if you are. I mean, Desford is looking rather beautiful today. It's very nice and sunny. It's very spring-like. Although I think the end of the week is back down to like 2 and 3 degrees again. Back to winter. And make the most of this sunshine while it lasts. Okay, bring your left foot forward, right foot's going to come back to a lunge, and we're just going to take a little kick, not high. Maybe getting progressively higher if you feel ready, but you don't need to go too high. This is one of the exercises today. So it would be 40 seconds on each side, slight lean back to the kick, squeeze your core muscles in. If it feels too much, you can just take it to a lunge and step in if you prefer. 2, 1, switch to the other leg, kick and kick. Oh, there's all in my face today. 3, 2, and 1, and we are going to leave it there, shake it off, grab a quick drink, and we're going to get straight into it. Just have a little look around your space, make sure there's nothing that you're going to be tripping over, and we're going to go. So, those exercises that we've just done, that rear lunge with the kick, we're going to start with, and we're going to start with the right leg, stepping backwards. 3 rounds of 8 exercises. We've got this. Second one's always the hardest. Once you get to the third, we're almost there. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Right leg back, lean back and kick. We're warm now. You can go high. Lean back, squeeze those tummy muscles in. Use your arms to chop down. If it's too much, remember you can just step in here, or maybe a smaller kick. Make the movement smaller. But it is HIIT. It's meant to be hard for short periods of time and then recover. Woo. Don't fall over. No, what am I doing? Got no balance today. Okay, 10 seconds to recover. Breathe. Taking it to the other side. Are you ready? Go. Kick. Always feels slightly more awkward on one side versus the other. So from the side, lunge back, kick, lunge back, kick. A very minuscule lean backwards as that leg swings through. We have alternating dumbbell swing or kettlebell swing next. Nearly there. Okay, so either here or that way. And we alternate nice and wide through the legs. We take a swing, up, swap at the bottom, swing. We push the bottom back, come back to standing. Try this time not to lean back. We don't want to overextend the back. From the side, it's just a standing, avoiding this. You can squeeze your bum at the top, but try not to push your hips forward. Okay, 10 seconds. thrusts next. So you're going to hold the weight like this, or one weight long. Here, push. Take it up on the return, out of that squat. Nice deep breath as you take it high. We're down on the floor next. Okay, so plank position. We are here, we push back, take the bum high and reach back. Alternative, we come to all fours, hook the toes into a hover and we tap shoulders one at a time. You can bring your knees down. If we're doing the full, back and plank. Make sure you're coming back into that plank position before you reach back again. Okay, quick turn through the wrist. We are doing mountain climbers. If you prefer not to be over on your wrist, you can take it to standing, running. Imagine you're climbing up a rope. Otherwise, we're here and we're bringing those knees up. Shoulders remain over the wrists. A nice straight line from your wrist to shoulders. Push through the palms. Back nice and flat. Lower part of the shin stays close to the floor. That'll help you keep your bum down. Ooh. Okay, back to standing. Squat jump, 80 degrees. So we're going to squat, jump, squat, jump, or squat, step, squat, step. Let's go. So we're going 180 as we turn, 90 to the middle, and then round to the squat. Okay, put one of your weights one side of the room, one of your weights the other side of the room. Big breath, shuffle, shuffle, touch, shuffle, shuffle. Might just do one shuffle actually. Shuffle, down, that's better. I haven't got room for two. So squeeze your tummy in as you bend over to touch. Can you even see what I'm doing? I don't think you can. I'm sorry. Here we go, is that better? Touch. You can just switch the floor. Don't have to use the equipment. You've got a break coming up. Last touch. Oh! Okay, round one done. Well, my heart rate is high, I don't know about yours. 2 more to go. So we get 30 seconds to recover, and we are back into those rear lunges with the kick. Oh, puffing and panting. Okay, we've got 10 seconds. You've still got a bit of time. Are you ready? So we'll start with the left leg this time, just to mix it up, why not? Let's go. Left step in or left lean back and kick. Falling over, nearly there. Oh, 10 seconds. Moving straight to the other side. Right leg this time. Ready? Let's go. Back, lean and kick. We've got kettlebell swings next, or dumbbell swings if you prefer. Alternating arms. Oh, I'm nearly done yet. Okay, so with the dumbbell, we hold it centrally, take it through, swing up, down and swing, alternating arms as you go. Or slightly easier with the kettlebell because you have the handle here. Swing and swing. Squeeze your bottom, but don't thrust those hips forward. Okay, thrusters, 10-second recovery, and then we're straight into that squat, reaching the kettlebell or dumbbell high. Let's go. Down, thrust, down, thrust. Big powerful breath comes out as you raise it high. Help engage your core, protect the pressure, and protect your pelvic floor. Protect against the pressure is what I meant to say. You want to protect the pressure. Too tired to think, too hard. Almost halfway for this round. Oh, okay, we have those plank reach backs. So down to the mat, and it is either a hover with a touch down to your knees and touch, or plank, push back, reach back to your opposite leg. Wrist a quick turn, recover. We have climbers, either mountain climbers or rope climbs, standing up, your choice. Into plank if you're down with me, and we bring those knees up. Keep going. You've got 15 seconds here. Come on, you've got this. Push through your palms. Single figures. 5, 2, 1. Oh, man alive. Right. 180 squat jumps. So it's either that jump or step round. Stand to the side, squat, step, squat, step, or squat, jump. Oh, I am seriously in need of a shower already. Sweating. We're nearly there. Cling on. Pause. 10 seconds. Make sure if you're using them, you've got those weights either side of your room. It's a shuffle touch. Let's go. Oh, 150 heart rate. It's exactly as it should be. For HIIT, working super hard in a short space of time. Oh, okay, breathe. Take a drink, recover, round 2 done, 1 left. Doing great. Just when you want to hear me puffing and panting, maybe I'm drowning yours out. Hope so. So, last round, re-lunge kicks to start. We'll start with the right leg this time. We've still got a few seconds. Take the recovery, it's so important when you're working at this level. Okay, so right leg, lunge, step it in, or lunge, kick. Ready? Let's go. Back, step, back, lean back and kick. Strong, powerful out breath. So hard this one, really cardio intensive, but hardly any impact. Very little jumping around. So with the exception of the squat jumps, it's pretty kind on your joints and pelvic floor. 10 seconds recovery. You don't need to jump around all the time. Sometimes though, some impact. It's good for your bones. Are you ready? Left leg. Here, kick. Kettlebell swings coming up, or dumbbell swings. Ready? No more lunges. You're done on those. Grab your kettlebell or weight. Nice and wide through the legs. Take it through. High, swap at the bottom, and high. Remember not to overextend your back. We're just coming up to standing. Oh, I got that wrong. I'm swapping at the top now. I've lost my rhythm. There we go. Last one. Oh. recover. We have those squat thrusters. Next, big breath, feet hip distance, squat, press up. I can't even talk anymore. Nearly there. Okay, down to the floor. We have those plank reach backs or hover here. Okay, here we go. Last time, plank, lean back and reach. Slap that hand down. Didn't mean to do that. Oh man. Okay, last time for mountain climbers, or rope climbs if you prefer to be stood up. Are you ready? Plank position, shoulders in line with wrists. Let's go. You just take my timer off so I can see. I hate mountain climbers. Worst exercise ever. It's always the ones you hate that you need. Oh, 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, anyone dying as much as me? Or is it just me? Back to standing. Squat jump 180s. All those steps. So we squat, jump, squat, jump. Last time. Squat, step, squat, step, but make sure you're doing it with energy. You've got one more exercise after this. We're so nearly done. The end is in sight. Thank the Lord. Okay. Shuffle touches. Let's go. Down. Shuffle touch. Shuffle touch. Hopefully you might have a bit more room than me. Squeeze your tummy in when you're in this bent over position. Last one. Oh my goodness. Are you okay? Are we good? Oh, what a workout. That is so hard. Grab a drink. Dying here. I've been asked so many times in the last week or two whether I do my own exercise. And my answer is always, yeah, absolutely. This isn't my workout today. This is most definitely my workout. I can't do anything else today. It's too much. Let's just recover Get your breath back, keep moving. You don't want to seize up too much. And then in a moment we'll start to stretch and cool off. Okay, bring your right arm over, pull it in. You can either march on the spot or just wander around a bit. Whatever's good, whatever feels right for you. Other arm, big stretch. Main thing is that we don't crash, so we just need to gradually get that heart rate back down, so we don't have big peaks and troughs that we had in the class. I was going to say lesson, in the class. Right arm up, bend at the elbow, push it down your back. And switch arms. Bring those feet to standing, both arms forward, chin to chest, look down to the floor, extend through the fingertips, and then let's open up nice and wide. Hands on hips, tip of the hips, parallel to the floor to start. And then walk your fingers down as far as you can. Let yourself hang. Little rock from side to side. And then let's walk our fingers round to the outside of your left foot. Big deep breath in. Start to walk over to the outside of your right foot. Back to centre, soft knees, and curl back to standing. Shoulder roll at the top, and then right foot, right hand, heel to bottom. Oh, sweaty mess. Switch legs, left foot, left hand. Having to hold on to something. Back to standing, right foot crosses over left. Sink on down. Ah, beautiful glute stretch. Even my eyeballs feel a little bit sweaty. It's not possible, is it? It's not possible. Switch, left over right, sink on down. Give your wrists a bit of a turn. You've used those a lot in the planks and climbers today. So just need to give them a bit of love. Whee, tip to the side. Hands on hips, right foot back, lean forward, calf stretch. Really important if you were doing the jumping, those squat jumps. Step it in, switch over. Step it in, right foot crosses over left, arm up and over to the side. Deep breath. And then let's switch sides. Left over right, left arm up and over. Both arms lift. Deep breath in. And you are all done. Well done, guys. Good work. What a start to the week if you've done that at the beginning of the week. Quite hungry now, if I'm honest. Not quite sure what's coming, but the kitchen is about to get demolished. Have a lovely rest of your week. I will see you Thursday morning. I should know what we're doing by now, shouldn't we? No, I can't remember from one day to the next. I only wrote it on my stories last night. Not a clue. Not a clue. It won't be mega early though, it will be the normal time of 7:45 on Thursday, and then on Friday it is the final mini upper body. Next Friday will be the previously promised short yoga flow session with Rachel, and it's March next week, so that's the 1st of March. The following week we will then be getting into the new timetable, which has been done. I just need to put it onto a nice sexy Canva template because it's just on pen and paper at the moment, but we're almost there. Have a lovely week and I will see you soon.